Complexity make it through to the playoffs after a year of not being able to do it, and also doing it with 2 rookies and not having a Liege on the team. What do you say about that, JT?
I don't know, I'm just proud of the boys. I'm also just happy the grind is paying off, because I think I said earlier that the rookies are putting in a lot of work, more work than I've ever seen, honestly, and they're playing great. Like, they're putting in so many hours, and for it to pay off, I'm sure they're feeling good about it, so they're gonna keep doing it, I guess. Before coming to Bucharest, I saw you were able to obviously win in North America. I expect that of you. Then you won a bit more against the European teams. Like, okay, now we step it up a gear and you're still doing it. Can you explain to me what changes you've made, how you went about it in order to find this formula that's working right now? I mean, we just did it in like 2 phases. One, like, we made a few changes closer to the beginning of the year, and we noticed that it felt good. And then again, like, we still kept losing games, so we made some more changes. Basically, the change was just putting me in positions where I can control the game and call the game more. It also helps me play better myself as well. Like,
we can see that in your stats right now.
I think I prefer playing like that, where I can, like, I know exactly what's going on at all times with the round mostly. So yeah, I mean, it's working. Now,
looking at the Falcons game to start off with here, you kind of walked over them. This looked like a very comfortable opening game for you guys. You obviously were probably having a good confidence before this anyway, because of the match wins you had. But can you talk to me about just the prep, the feeling, your mindset going into that game against Falcons?
I think the biggest thing for prep for us right now is just making sure, like, whatever I'm bringing to the table is, like, the guys are comfortable with it. I think at the beginning of the year, like, I mean, they're always going to be uncomfortable because they were, like, new to the scene. Yeah. But I think beginning of the year, like, the guys felt uncomfortable with certain things, and, like, the changes we made in practice and the new things we made, they're just getting, like, more and more comfortable with the systems. Changing it up, obviously, between games. I'm not trying to do the same thing every game, but yeah, just focusing on that. I'm mostly just focusing on myself.
G2 game. Now, this was actually one where, had you managed to win it in overtime on Dust 2, you might have been able to take the whole series. Like, what does that do for you? Because obviously, it's going to suck you didn't manage to get it, but you're able to push G2. That's the biggest name you'd gone up against at that point.
Hard to say, really. I think it just continued our confidence, really, because we had a really good T side on Dust 2 still, even though our CT side again was kind of bad. So we knew, like, okay, well, we just need to work on the CT side because we're struggling on that. So, like, we did speak about it a little, but I think the game was really close. They also just had, like, some crazy rounds, especially Manesi. So we try not to, like, feel too down about it, just, like, keep the confidence going because we feel like we're playing really well right now.
You take down FaZe, you're facing Elige, who, remember, said he joined FaZe to win trophies, to be getting to playoffs. Well, you're the ones that, he can still get that, but you're the ones that did it before him. Was there a bit more fire in you guys, knowing you're facing Elige for the first time?
I mean, for me personally, not really. No. I just kind of just see it as every other game.
I expect that from you. You seem very chill with all of this.
Yeah, for me, that's like that. I don't know about the other guys. I mean, I'm sure it's like for Mike, he's played with John on 2 teams now. Yeah. So, like, maybe it was something, I'm not really sure. Like, we didn't really speak about it much. We more just thought, like, oh, it's funny, like, we're playing FaZe now. It's more like we just more took it as a joke. Like, oh, if we win, it'll be funny.
What was it like when you won Dust 2 and then you start to actually see, okay, this is the reality?
I mean, honestly, we just, right now, especially with, like, the win streak that we had before, like, we've been winning, like, almost every map, so it didn't really feel different, to be honest.
Wow, even though it was FaZe, it didn't feel different for you guys?
Not really, but I mean, that's for me personally. I think the other guys will probably give a different answer. But
could you see they were more hyped in game though, from some of the rounds?
Yeah, I mean, in the game, like, I feel like everyone was in the zone and everyone showed up with the communication and with the ideas and stuff like that.
Okay, now, interestingly here, my expectations for Complexity coming into playoffs has now changed. You can do some damage, doesn't matter what team you're facing up against, you've proven it. What are your expectations?
I'd rather not.
You don't want to say it?
I'd rather not have expectations, to be honest.
Oh, really?
I think I'd rather just continue with what we're doing, just taking it game by game. We're probably just going to, I'm guessing we're probably just going to keep being the underdog in each game, and we're just going to take it that way and just try and play our game and just see how it goes.
Well, real positive steps forward. I like your mentality with it all as well. So best of luck for the rest of the tournament, man.
Thank you.